call me Grayson. Well, ladies, this is your space for inspiration, empowerment, and real conversations with women who are redefining the game.
Well, welcome. It's Girl Talk Time. All right, guys, this is our 4th season, and I am so excited, and I have a brand new friend.
Yes.
I have a brand new friend. Her name is Vickayla.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Vickayla. Tell people who you are and what you do.
Like you said, my name is Vickayla Pope. I am by trade a real estate broker. I manage Onyx Realty Professionals. I have been in real estate 27 years, well, almost 27 years. I am the founder of the Mini Millionaire Moguls.
Oh, that is so cute.
Which is a youth nonprofit where we teach today's youth to be the wealthiest generation of tomorrow. I am also the owner of Virtuous Vixen 810, which is a hat and fedora line.
I love it, and I'm a hat girl. I'm surprised that I didn't put a hat on today. I'm like, she get a hat on for the first show, and I didn't even put a hat on.
I'm gonna have a hat on.
Girl, I love it. I love that hat that you have on right now. It is amazing.
It's the perfect one for girl talk. This one is called the Queen.
The Queen.
The
Crown. I can see it.
Yes.
I need one of those, guys. I need to get one of those.
I got you.
All right.
What's
I
your
love
favorite
it.
color?
Purple or pink. One of those.
Okay.
One of those. Purple or pink.
All right.
All right. So, okay. Vickayla,
Yes, ma'am.
you are doing some phenomenal things in the community.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
And we've been trying to touch paths for a couple of years now, and we finally made it.
Yes.
We finally made it in his time, right?
In his time.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the phenomenal things you're doing with the kids. Tell us a little bit about that.
The purpose of the Mini Millionaire Moguls is for our youth to become overall dope people. And when we say teaching our youth to be the wealthiest generation of tomorrow, is not only money, it's being dope in morals, ethics, and everything, just to be a well-rounded person by building social skills and things like that, which is very important. We do that. We are known for our Seed the Green class. We've had ages 5 to 19. This is our vision stretching class. So we do millionaire activities. So,
wow.
We're asking them things like, if you were a millionaire, what would your job, what would your occupation be? If you owned a company, what would it be? What would your house look like? So I'm real big on vision stretching. And with that, they have to speak. They have to stand up and speak. So get them used to speaking in public and things. Those things,
yes.
Those things that for me at age 30, 40, I was sort of, just to tackle that type of stuff early so they can be prosperous early in life instead of learning it later.
Right. I found that a lot of parents don't have the vocabulary to instill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so our days, with everything that's going on with AI and all these different things, people like you are needed, because now you can give these kids different verbiage, different ways of saying the simple things.
Absolutely.
You can instill that with what your program is doing. And then with the technology today, come on, it's amazing.
No excuses.
There you go.
Yeah. So we are also like, so with that, just going from there to see the green class, we do now. We just implemented last week, actually was our first class, was our Seeds to Success.
Nice.
So I've had the privilege of some of our first students from our Seed to Green class to take the Seeds of Success class, which is 17 plus. So this is the home buyers class. So this is teaching credit, financing, home buying. So all those things that we usually say, I wish people taught us that. This is that.
Yeah, so I'm glad you said that, because I was going to ask you about empowering first-time home buyers. How does that work?
Well, it's just letting people know. We basically, outside of the Mini Millionaire Moguls, we have a group of dope agents that teach the home buyers class on a monthly basis. Our goal is to educate 700 people in 2026 with education, not selling, because you may not be ready, but our goal is to educate and plant the seed. So with that, they get their Virginia housing certificate, which is good for 2 years, and they're getting the information in a no pressure environment. So that is the same class that we are giving our youth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. And so, and then you said they get Virginia certification.
Yep, the Virginia housing certificate. So those that are getting FHA loans and things like that, the certificate allows they can get the down payment. So you won't have to have down payment, because Virginia housing, if you qualify, of course, will give you your down payment.
Nice.
It could be stacked with other city loans. We had a client that just got $49,000 from the city of Hampton. So it could be stacked with other things that's going on. And then Virginia housing themselves, they always come up with something good. So they had the first generational loan they did last year. That if you were a true first generational home buyer, which means your mother or father couldn't own the home, they reduced your interest rate by 2%, and that is big.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're helping people get ready, because we don't know when they gonna be like, we got some free money.
Right.
You know, so be ready for it.
Right. Going back to your mini mogul people, do you teach these kids how to do their own business?
We do. We are heavily entrepreneurial based with our youth, which we are grateful for that. So we teach that. Some of them already came with businesses. So thank the Lord, the parents taught them too. But you know, we are the seed planters. So we want to at least put good seed in them. So when it's time to sprout, it will sprout.
Nice.
So that's the overall goal. But yes, and we do have events that shows that, so they can come, and then if we not having them, we know somebody in the community that is, so we could put them on their platform also. Nice.
You're just a book of resources here. I absolutely love it. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after these messages. I mean, we got so much that we need to discuss, and then we also got to find out more about her. You know, she's got all this stuff going on, but we ain't found out about her. She thinks she's getting out of it. But that ain't gonna happen. Y'all hang tight. Be right back.
From the heart of the coast where the waves rise high, Bay magazine we lift and amplify. Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall, side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. Bay magazine, forever, evermore.
Hey friends, it's Jada from Jada's Amazing Adventures and the Kidverse. Are you ready to turn up the fun? Then come join me at the SKST Kidverse Pee-wee Podcast Training Camp. We're talking real microphones, awesome stories, big laughs, and the coolest podcast adventures ever. It's only $75 a class, or $200 for all 4. Kids ages 5 to 12, this is your moment. Spots are filling fast. Call 757-391-4352 and sign up today so we can make podcast magic together. Presented by SKST Radio, SGE, and Beats by Bro.
All right, welcome back. I'm just explaining her all the cool things about the commercial you guys just saw, how we help with the legacy of keeping that generation. We're talking about children. So what sometimes I know my family, my nieces were like, well, where did we come from? What did we do? So we started doing a legacy video program where you get to bring in your parents or your great grandparents, and you have them on video talking about how they make that apple pie, or what was I like when I was growing up. So we give that opportunity for people to capture those moments, and so that's what that last commercial was all about.
That's important.
I think so.
Yeah, that's very important. I had an uncle that went back and sort of tracked our heritage type thing. And then I had the opportunity a few years back to visit in Alabama. My family is from Alabama, and visit in the grave of my great grandfather and stuff like that. So that was super dope.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, it is. It is, especially for the next generation, because we were just talking about, we have to instill and keep it going. Well, a lot of times it cuts off because they don't know where it came from.
Absolutely.
And so something like what you just saw is what we do on our end to kind of help those families reconnect. I mean, I talked to aunts that I hadn't talked to in years. I remember them as a kid, and they were talking about how it was when they were growing up with my uncle and all that. So it was interesting.
And you figure out stuff about you.
Yeah, that's where I got that from.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
So was she always dressed up? My grandmother dressed up, okay? Wherever she go. You don't go to the grocery store with curlers in your hair. We don't do that anymore now, but I'm saying that's how she was. She was like, she will make up her face if she's just going to the car.
I'm a dress. I tell people all the time, I buy my clothes to wear them.
See? That's what
I don't care where I'm going.
See, even if you gain some weight.
Even if I got a range. I'm 10 to 14.
So we're going to do Girl Talk question of the day. Okay. What's one business lesson you've learned the hard way?
That everybody ain't for you.
Elaborate.
It's sort of like you think that people will put on a front, I guess, for lack of better words, and to sort of get information, to do things, in your mind, for me, I only can speak for me. So for me, I when I go in, I'm always going in to help. So my intentions are always pure when I meet somebody. And, so if I'm giving 100%, I just automatically think, okay, we doing this.
Right,
we friends,
right.
in a sense, but, but to really watch and listen to people, how people move, because like I've had people cancel day before I'm supposed to do something.
Oh, no.
And different stuff like that. So it made me sort of, the show must go on. That's my attitude. You're not doing this. Well, we're gonna have, this is direct conversation. Well, we're gonna have to cancel. No, ma'am. So you're not going to be involved. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Because we're still doing it.
Going.
And it's just for me to, when I jumped in, just, it's a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Baby, this is real life.
Yeah.
So my thing is just everybody not for you, and really, I guess that's what they call discernment.
Yeah.
So that was a big lesson of mine over the last 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And and we're still learning, right?
We're still learning. Absolutely. I'm not saying that in a bad way, because I needed that to be here.
Yeah.
So it's not a complaint. I'm just saying that's something that I learned because of the type of person that I am. So I feel like God made me learn that to take me where I needed to be, because he knows.
Well, you're in a good place right now. And I can witness to that. Now, let's tell people, okay, so what they don't know, I mean, I know they see your bio going across the bottom of the screen, but what they don't know about you, there is a military side of you.
There is a military side.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm originally from Flint, Michigan, born and raised. I came here in 96 at 19 years old, and I've been here ever since. I came here because of the Navy. First time I got on the airplane and all that was because of the Navy.
Wow.
And so I started And this is the only place I've been when I was in the Navy. So I never went nowhere else. I was stationed here the whole time. And when I got out, I was like, I'm going to stay here. So while in the Navy, I started selling real estate part-time. So all of that just sort of flowed with each other.
Yeah. Wow, I love it. So who are your ideal customers?
My ideal customer is, we love first-time home buyers. You know, I really push my first-time home buyers, but we work with investors, we work with business owners, we work with renters, even renters, and I say that because even though they're not ready, most of the time they just need a plan.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, our goal is to get rid of the myths of why you think you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the time they be like, oh,
yeah,
you know. So really, anybody that wants somebody dope on their side that's gonna ease their spirit and not feel pressured and things like that, those are the people I want.
Okay. Tell people how they can get in touch with you.
You can reach me directly at 757-581-3570. I've had that number since 99, so I ain't running from nobody. I can be reached on social media at Vickayla Pope. That's Facebook. Homes of Virtue is my real estate side. And of course, the Mini Millionaire Moguls, all on Facebook. I don't do a lot on Instagram, but I'm there too. I will see it.
Well, also, Vickayla has donated to SKST, so she will be located on our website under the business section, and we'll hot link it from. You'll see her picture, this picture behind us, and you can click that, and it'll go straight to her website. So that should be up by next week.
Nice.
That way, you can always find her from SKST because she's one of her seeds into SKST. So we appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So words of wisdom. So if someone was out there trying to do what you're doing to help other people, what advice would you give them?
Don't hesitate, because it's needed. We need more people like me. I will also tell them to do it. Do it. You will find your people. They will come to you. If you're doing it with the right heart, they are gonna come to you. They already there. They just waiting on you. Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, guys, our time is short, but I really had fun.
Thank you.
We got to do it again.
I'm for it.
Okay, I am too. Yeah. I am too. This is fun. See, it took us forever to get together, and now we can't even pull us apart.
This was designed. It was supposed to happen today.
So, okay, guys, until the next show, we'll see you right here, SKST Radio, and we got Girl Talk going. Woo! Bye for now.